Hey, what's up guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to my channel for another video, and today's video is kind of like a part 2 to the Why I Hate Cardi B video, which if you guys haven't seen that one, go and check that out before you watch this one, because this is kind of like a little add-on of stuff that I literally just saw on Twitter. Like I just saw it and I told Jared, I was like, I have to make a video about this because I'm heated. Before we get into this video, guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up and follow me on all of my social media down below. Now, let's get into the video. Before I start talking about this, I'm going to put the video that I'm going to be talking about, just the first part of it, because that's all I watched that got me heated, and then I went and watched the other part to it, and I was still, like, bothered. But just the first part is what pissed me off, so I'm going to try to plug that in. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to start talking, but I'm going to try to plug that in, so let's take a look.
And I'm saying this because I see him around around gays, and he treats them with the same respect he treats everybody. He never acts uncomfortable, and he just don't care. And then when I asked him, like, when I started seeing all this fuel, and I was even talking to him, and I called him, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why would you use that word? He literally told me, I didn't even know that was a word for gays. Like, he just really told me, like, I didn't. And it has a different vocabulary. It has a different vocabulary on the dictionary. Now, if that's a word that you guys said that is a bad word for gays, I never even heard that word in the first place. Why don't y'all educate people about it? A lot of people are not aware about what's wrong or right in the LGBT community. And that's the thing. Like, it's like, why don't we do things to educate instead of bashing and trying to label somebody that they not? If you go to let me tell you something. If you go to a country like where my parents is from, they don't even give a fuck. They kill people for being gay. They kill people for being this. My sister constantly told me how people be judging her when she holds her wife's hand. And me myself, I have gay friends and I have trans friends, and I see how sometimes they get treated, and I do not like that shit. So and the thing is that it's like, why don't people speak up? And why don't we tell our gossip pages like the Shade Room, like Ball Alert, our big pages? Why don't we tell them? Why don't they educate us on what's right for the LGBT community? Or like let people that are not as aware more about the LGBT community, or like things that are bad words, because there's certain words that people don't know that is bad. Like when I said the word tranny, I did not know that was a bad word, because trans people use it, and let's not front like they don't. Let's not front like they don't. The word queer, this guy told me.
Okay guys, so let me just start with, I really try really hard to like not judge people on like the way that they talk and stuff like that, but Cardi in like that video, the way that she was saying educate and the way she said baller alert really irked my nerves, because she's sitting there talking about, oh, we should educate people on certain terms and words and stuff, but you can't even say the word educate, girl. Like, what are you doing? Like, it drove me insane to listen to her say educate about, like, she said educate, but it came out as, like, educate. And she said it about 50 times, and I was sitting there like, oh my god. Like, if this girl doesn't educate herself on the word educate and the pronunciation of it, then she shouldn't even be making this video. Like, don't make this video until you can properly educate yourself on the pronunciation of educate. Secondly, I get that she wants to defend Offset for what he said in, I don't even know what song it is, but it was a verse that he did, and basically he said, I don't vibe with queers. And so I get that she wants to defend her man about over like backlash that he's been getting for that and stuff, but it still doesn't make it right for him to say shit like that when he has like gay fans. As like me myself, like I'm a fan of the Migos. Like I would actually pay my own coins to go and see the Migos. I actually did. I forgot about that. I actually did pay money to go see the Migos, but I never went to the concert because stuff happened. But yeah, I actually paid my own fucking coins to go see them in concert, and for him to just kind of just say that like as if like he doesn't have gay fans is wrong to me. But I do get where Cardi's coming from and her wanting to defend her man, but she's not even properly educated herself, and in that video she sounds dumb. She sounds really, 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 really fucking dumb. Cardi also stated in the video that she has gay friends and she has friends that are transgendered. So when she, I don't even know what song she said this in either, but she said something, she used the word tranny, and she didn't even know that that was like not the term that you're supposed to use for transgenders. So to me, I'm just in here thinking like, how in the fuck do you have gay friends and transgendered friends and you don't know the correct like fucking terminology? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like all my friends know that I'm gay. Damn sure for a fucking fact that they would not sit there and call me a faggot or a queer because they're uneducated. Because I've already educated them. Like they wouldn't even walk around like just fucking saying it because in their head like they already know like that's not something that you're supposed to say when you're talking about a gay person just because it's from me. So Cardi, if your friends aren't educating you on the proper terminology when it comes to the LGBT community, then you need to get some new gay friends, girl. I don't know what to fucking tell you. And then you're sitting there saying that your sister can't hold hands with her wife because she gets stared at, which is big facts. So your sister's even gay too, and you still don't know the correct terminology. What the fuck are you talking about? Like really, like just sit back and really like, I wonder if she goes back and watches that video, is like, wow, like I sounded mad dumb. Because you did. Like it just doesn't make any type of sense to me that you have these gay people in your life and you don't know the correct terminology, and then the fact that you say that you've never even heard that word before. What are you, oh my god, I'm getting really irritated. Then I think in like part 2, I don't know if it's in the part that I'm talking about now, she says that like we need to educate people, like the LGBT community needs to educate people on like certain words because we're in, Jared, what'd she say? We're in a new
Millennial.
yeah, she said we're in a new millennium and there's like a new generation coming up. I get that there's a new generation coming up, but here's the thing though. From my generation, we've all like okay, growing up as a kid, people would always say like, "Oh, you're so gay," as like an insult, like if you didn't do something that was, I don't know, like boyish, or you did something stupid, or like if you watched a movie and you didn't like it, you'd be like, "Oh, like that's gay," or like that movie's gay. So we knew what the word meant, and in a way we knew that it was bad, but you can't not tell me that in this generation with all the social media that all these kids are plugged into, that they don't know about gay people and what to say and what not to say. You can't tell me that. And especially like if you have gay people in your family or you're friends with, you should know what to say and what not to say. And Cardi, we're not in a new millennium, sis. A new millennium is every 100 years. So therefore, you need to be educated on that too, because you're sitting here talking out of your ass, like really, like you're literally talking out of your ass, like you don't make any motherfucking sense. I feel a little bit better now that I've ranted to you guys and kind of got this off my chest. Well, I ranted to Jared first before I turned the camera on, but I feel a little bit better. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the video, because I'm going to try to plug it in to the video before I actually start talking. So hopefully I can do that. But if not, I'll find the video on YouTube and I'll leave the link down below so you guys can go and watch it and just listen and watch the ignorance that I had to watch. And that way you guys can kind of get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of what Cardi said trying to back up Offset. As always, guys, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up because that really helps me out. And hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And follow me on all of my social media down below, especially my Snapchat, because that's where I'm the most active. And until the next video, guys, deuces.